we lost Bill several months ago, and he was with us, I know, at the ceremony last year, and Bill was also very much instrumental in the organization of this American Ski Jumping Hall of Fame, and so we celebrate all his years of work in the sport that he did just so that other ski jumpers could benefit not only in his own club but at a national level, and certainly had a wonderful impact. I will read for you some of those things. Bill began ski jumping in 1950. Wally Wakefield, his good friend, was quoted after his passing saying that he was never more than a mediocre ski jumper, but he became much more than most St. Paul Ski Club members have ever become, and that's a lot of years to cover to make a statement like that. He joined the St. Paul Ski Club in 1957 and served as a member of the board of directors until his death in 2015. He was president of the St. Paul Ski Club for 3 terms, 74, 75, 76, co-chairman of the St. Paul Ski Club's bingo operations, which provide the support for 15 years. He was involved in securing a long-term lease with the cellular telecommunications company, the first to do that, by the way, for the current Harrington Hill Ski Jump, which provides long-term income and revenue for the St. Paul Ski Club. He and John Lyons were the first inductees into the St. Paul Ski Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is named the John Lyons and Bill Mahre Hall of Fame. He served 11 years as Secretary-Treasurer for the United States Ski Association Central Division Jumping Committee. He served 3 years as Chairman of the United States Ski Association Central Division Committee, and served as Central Division Representative on the National Ski Jumping Committee. He also served 3 years as Chairman of the National Ski Jumping Committee. He served as a delegate on the USSA Olympic Committee from 1973 through 1988. He attended numerous national USSA annual meetings from Lake Placid, New York, to Sun Valley, Idaho, to Snowmass, Colorado, to Lake Tahoe, Nevada, with his family. He was chief of start for the ski jumping events at the 1980 Olympics in Lake Placid, and an active in the development of the Minnesota Holmenkollen project early on to bring world-class ski jumping to Minnesota. He also served as a member of the American Ski Jumping Hall of Fame Selection Committee from Oregon, and he was a distinguished representative of the St. Paul Ski Club to the sport of ski jumping on a local, national, and international level throughout the tenure of his membership. I know that personally, growing up in that ski club, I benefited greatly from his commitment and his time in the sport. It really is a privilege to induct William Bill Mahre into the American Ski Jumping Hall of Fame, his son Bob.
On behalf of my dad, I'd like to thank Wally Wakefield and the entire selection committee for selecting my dad into the Ski Jumping Hall of Fame. If he was here tonight, I'm sure he would be honored by this award. My dad died earlier this year at the age of 80, and for 60 years he had 3 passions: his family, the propane industry where he made his living, and ski jumping, his avocation. His longevity in each and his dedication to all 3 at the same time is truly remarkable. Dad began ski jumping in high school, and after graduation joined the St. Paul Ski Club. Around the same time he met my mom, Jerry. They got married, started a family, and that was about the time our families and ski jumping became intertwined. It was not unusual for our family on weekends during the winter to be at a ski jumping tournament watching Dad ski, or at the tournament because my dad was a volunteer. Traveling to Ironwood, Michigan, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, around the Twin Cities to Bush Lake ski jump, Mounds Park and Carver's Lake, or my favorite, Battle Creek ski jump. It did not matter which site. We could tell he was excited to be involved in ski jumping and to be around his friends. My parents would host parties at their house, and it was blurred to me that was there a party for their friends who just happened to be ski jumpers, or was there a party for ski jumpers that just happened to be their friends? In early June, Mom and Dad would load the kids up in the station wagon, hook up the camper, and we'd be off on a vacation so my dad can attend a United States Ski Association meeting somewhere. I didn't understand it. I thought it was just a vacation, but it turned out it was the reason we went. The reason we went was because my dad had to go to this meeting. But it really didn't matter because the sights were tremendous. We'd go to Lake Placid, New York, We go to Snowmass, Colorado, Vail, Colorado, and along the way, my parents would stop at a national park or a national monument, places we probably would never have went to if it wasn't for my dad involved in these meetings. In the early 70s, my dad and his friend John Lyons started a bingo game for a fundraiser for St. Paul Ski Club. Our family helped out. My grandmother, Fran Drodowski, my mom worked Tuesday and Wednesday nights at the bingo games. My brother and I worked setting up and cleaning up the halls. My sisters got involved at Carver Lake, working at the concession stand in the chalet during the tournaments and during training camps that Wally Wakefield and his brother Dick hosted along with other ski club members. The highlight of my dad's involvement in ski jumping was when he was selected to be his chief start at the 1980 Olympics at Lake Placid. He was honored by the selection, but he seemed more gratified that my mom was selected to be the volunteer along with several of his friends. Gordy Songard, Ray Edlin, Walt Cherry, Carl Soderbeck, and Ed Bryson. Dad always enjoyed being around his family and friends. I'd like to end by saying that I've always admired my dad for the way he was energized by trying to fix things, or how he was always eager to essentially help someone out, or just simply make things better than the way he found them. I believe these traits served him well in his application. Dad's contribution to sport of ski jump at the local, national, and international level was never about acknowledgments or thank yous. He was truly passionate about the sport and sincerely enjoyed being around his fellow ski jumpers who he considered his friends. As Wally Wakefield wrote in an article after Dad died, to know him was to have a friend. I truly believe the sport of ski jumping had a great friend in my dad. Thank you.